Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your June 2025 monthly reading. We are diving in with the spiritual tarot deck to find out what messages or energy that will be in the month of June for you. I am Tamara Larice. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate every one of you. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Welcome. And those of you who resonate with this reading, please like the video and comment. I love to hear from you guys. And any of you that are looking for your for the link to book your personal reading, that is in the description box below. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and start pulling cards for you now and dive into your reading. Let's go. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles starting out your reading. So there's potentially a new earning opportunity. And I just saw the Fool poke his little head up there, heading into something brand new for yourself here, Aquarius. Oh my God. And you are tapped into Spirit. Spirit is guiding this whole process. I'm loving that for you. Okay. And this is, well, okay. So we have the five of Pentacles. Then that is reversed. And I really like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Okay. So this is a really powerful reading for you, Aquarius. I mean, straight away, this is like you've opened up a new potential for yourself. You're tapped into your divine essence. You're not being swayed. It's like this card always has me thinking about like how spirit goes out ahead of us when we're connected to the divine, how it's prepared our way forward. And so we don't have to concern ourselves with the minor details as much as we allow spirit to take care of things for ourselves, moving through with ease and grace. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some information about that Ace of Pentacles before we go any further. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacle. No, it's not. It's Page of Cups. Page of Cups. And ooh, the Star. Oh my God. Okay. Did something really miraculous just manifest for you or just open up for you? Because this is consciousness. This is where your awareness is aware of what spirit is inviting you to imagine. Because the more you think about something, the more likely you are to get it. But you're thinking about it in the most optimistic way, and it opened it up for you. I mean, it's your thoughts, your ideas, your imagination that you brought consciousness to, and expectation. Okay, and I think that things are suddenly moving for you. So there's something that you wanted that opened up. Now, this can be a new job, it could be a new home, it could be a new car, something material that has value and it's new to you. Okay, let's go ahead with that Chariot, please. Two cards here. Oh, okay. All right. You are solely, I mean solely flying by your intuition at this point here, Aquarius. And that doesn't truly surprise me knowing how powerful you guys are. Now, when we look at swords, we're thinking about data, we're thinking about information, right? Technology. But when we take it a step higher, what we're looking at is higher consciousness. We're looking at tapping into the quantum field of everything. We're tapped into source. And in order to be able to interpret these messages from source, we must be tuned into our intuition. Okay. So you are tapped into your intuition that is guiding you to walk away from something that had been satisfying. It was satisfactory at best. Okay. It worked. It worked out fine, but not really. I'm not really into it anymore. Okay. And because there's an element that's missing. And now I'm being guided by my intuition, by my solar plexus, my divine power source within me to go find that missing piece. And we have with the Five of Pentacles reverse, of course, it's the King of Cups. And one more, please. It's Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, fixed signs. You're a fixed sign also, like that. Uranus. Oh my God. Okay, that's the ruler. The Tower is associated with Aquarius, because it's Uranus is the ruling planet for that card, and Uranus is about surprise. And well, it may not always be delightful in the beginning, but it's always the swiftest way for something to come into your reality that you wanted. Okay, we have here this King of Cups along with the Cancer card of Six of Cups. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Swords. So I think that where you had been feeling a financial wound, um, or feeling kind of, no, the word I'm getting here is left behind. Left behind. I don't know if that resonates with you. Please let me know if it does. I want to hear if that's the word that, I mean, if that's what Spirit's saying. So we're going to roll with it. And I hope that this resonates with you. Okay. So if there is a sense of being left behind that you have been contending with, okay, you are now in a place where you are being cared for, you are being nurtured, and you're able to bring your emotions into a position where you are not swayed to and to fro, back and forth, okay, to and fro. You're not being swayed all over the place as your life changes, as your life turns. I think that you're in a perfect place because you're definitely going for something new. You're definitely going for something big, but you're at peace with it because it seems to me that you're being cared for, you're being nurtured, and it's somebody that you have a strong connection with. It's helping you to have emotional stability, okay? And you're not feeling left in the cold anymore. You're not feeling out of sorts. And this is important because your emotions need to be in a harmonic place in order for you to be able to recognize where you're being called to go and to be able to hear that message from Spirit, right? The message from Spirit, the calling here to go. So let's go ahead and you're at peace. I mean, I love this. I love this because the especially for you, Aquarius. I'll tell you why I love it so much, because the Four of Swords is where you get out of your head and you just let things work for you. You're in bliss, you're in flow, you're happy, you're cared for, and there's nothing worrying you. You're not worried, you're not trying, you're not forcing. Whenever that whatever that abrupt thing that happened of the sudden change of events, it worked. It worked. It worked to get you into the emotional stability that you needed in order to continue manifesting what you desire here, in order to continue getting those messages from Spirit and following your intuition. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull a few more cards from the um, Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms deck. That's what this one is. Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. And we're going to see if there are any final messages for our beautiful Aquarius. Why not? Knight of Swords and King of Swords. I had just seen the King of Swords. Oh my God. Here we go with the swords. 10 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Reversed. I like that. Well, okay. And actually, as I was saying, I like that. Against the Ten of Wands, I actually feel like this place that you're in may feel a little bit quicksandy, actually, looking at these two cards with that. So the Nine of Swords is where you like get some information and you act on it. All right, you just act swiftly. You're going, or you're saying something. But what it is that you are speaking your truth. You're speaking your truth, something that's true to you. and probably something that needed to be said. The place that you're in right now can feel little bit like it's got you kind of trapped. Your intuition is telling you to go. You're in an emotional, healthy place that you can go. What else do we need to know about this Ten of Swords? Nine of Wands. I mean, whew, that's a card there. Seven of Cups and Ten of Cups. Hmm. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Really like that. I want to make sure that I see this absolutely the way that it's meant to be seen. And the Nine of Wands is where you, um, this one right here. I mean, that's you willing to go forward independently, taking all of your wisdom, taking all of your truth, having there's no stopping you from going where you know you need to go. And where you need to go brings you great delight. I mean, Seven of Cups is like all of these potentials, all of these possibilities that feel pretty good. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups means that you may be walking away from some family dynamics. Some Ten of Cups is this is where you and your community, you and your people have achieved something great together, but it's also a 10. It's the end of something. Okay. So I think that while you got your respite here with this Six of Cups, that somebody who you have a really strong, significant connection with was able to nurture you and take care of you. It may have been a water sign that was doing this, to help you kind of get your emotions straightened out. And once you have your emotions straightened out, you get to see like how like entwined you have been in this place here where you're trying to walk away from. Like you begin to start seeing it a little bit more clearly. I think that you take some very serious action here. You own your personal truth and you're not afraid to communicate it. You're not afraid to act on it. And um there's all these possibilities for you, but these possibilities may be taking you because this is independence, this is potentials opening up, and this is the ending of a family dynamic situation. So while your family is supportive of you and have been supportive of you, or the people that you call family, could be a work family, it's time to end that the way that things have looked currently. Maybe the living arrangement or the employment arrangement may be changing. And I think that you really, really love this for yourself because we have the Queen of Wands here, and that is fierce independence. I think that you are a very independent sign, and you really like that. You really like that independence. And so, as you are getting yourself out of this quicksand situation, you begin to recognize that maybe you need to go somewhere really different, much more different than you had expected initially when you're first getting these ideas, when you're first getting this new opportunity. I think it's taking you somewhere that you had not expected to go, but you are, I mean, this Queen of Wands is like, she is happy. She is so in love with her life. She never ever thinks that she wouldn't get exactly what she wants. She desires it and she gets it, and that's that. And she is so confident. Like there's nothing ever swaying her. She understands how to apply her life force energy towards what she desires. And then of course she always gets it, right? She's not afraid. She's not apologizing for being who she is or what she wants. And I think that that's the energy that you right here with this Scorpio card right here, that you embody this emotional state that that I think you've needed for a while. And I think that that support that you get from others is very important piece to the puzzle. but somewhere in June, you're going to see that it's time for you to be independent again, and you're going to love where a new opportunity takes you. You really are. So I really like how true you are to what you want. There's definitely an air of dedication, of intention, of opening yourself up to get the support where needed, appreciating and using that support to put you back into the place you need to be, and then being able to move forward with strength. It feels like a very moving month. It definitely feels like there's a lot of potential in this month, especially with that Seven of Cups. There's a lot of potential for some new things to come into your life, and you're not afraid to take life by the horns and just go where you feel called to go. Okay. You're going to get yourself out of that quicksand situation, and you're going to be able to find the perfect path, the perfect way forward for yourself, because now you have the emotional support necessary, and then you're going to go for it independently. So I love you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here with me. Comment if you'd like. I love hearing from you guys. Again, if this reading resonated with you, go ahead and like it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for being here with me.